dependable was very disappointing. But we certainly have got to play a lot better over the next couple of games to be able to, I suppose, build the performances that we know we're going to need over the next month.
Greg?
George said he felt that maybe 140 was a recent score on that wicket. Did you see any signs in Australia's bowling that he could have defended that target? Do you see him taking any positives out of what he's done in the bowling?
Well, you've got to take some sort of positives, I suppose, because our batting, there wasn't too many positives there at all. But look, in the end, no doubt 140 would have been a decent total to be able to try and defend. But you never know. The Pakistan team have got a lot of very talented players who can, on their day, like Cameron Akmal did today, you can take a game away from you. So no doubt on the way the wicket played, I think 140 would have been a decent total to be able to defend. But in the end, hindsight's probably a little bit better than what we thought it would have been. So in the end, we just have to play a lot better. We have to bat a lot better to be able to give ourselves a chance to be able to put the Pakistan batting team under pressure.
What Pakistani spinners too hard to handle?
I think their bowling unit in general was pretty difficult to handle. Umar Gul bowled beautifully up at the start, as well as Sohail Tanveer even before the spinners. So I think they've got a well-balanced bowling unit. Obviously, out there with the ball, it's going to turn. It's probably going to only turn more over the next couple of games as well. But I think they've got a very well-balanced team. Umar Gul has bowled beautifully today. I think his pace was certainly up there, and he's a highly skilled bowler, as his record showed in all cricket. So he was he's going to be a huge player, I think, for their World Cup campaign over the next month as well. So I think you definitely can't take away anything that Umar Gul does. Obviously, Ajmal and Hafiz are high quality spinners as well, but I think they've got a good balance. Yeah, definitely. Like, I've seen Sohail Tanveer up very close in the first IPL and seen the skills, and he had a very successful campaign then. So there's no doubt that he's a very highly skilled bowler when he's at his best. So and also because he does bowl quite differently off the wrong leg, so it does take a while to be able to get used to him. So I think with him swinging a new ball, as well as Umar Gul and their spinning options as well, I think they've got a very well balanced bowling unit.
Greg?
Do you need to get more speed into the lineup? Do you envisage that Bobby will play in the next 2 matches?
I'm pretty well. Actually, I don't know. I'm not selected, but I'm sure that I'm sure there's a good chance that Brad Hogg will play. He's a wicket-taking bowler, as he showed throughout his whole career and in his comeback as well. So there's no doubt that the wicket is only going to turn more. There's only one wicket out there, so I'm pretty much consider that we're going to be playing on that wicket for the next couple of games as well. So it certainly is going to turn more. But I think in the end, as Pat Cummins showed tonight as well, there is opportunities as a fast bowler as well, as did Umar Gul and Sohail Tanveer as well. So I think in the end, whoever's bowling, we've just got to be at our best. And if we are as a quick bowler or as a spin bowler, then we're going to give ourselves the best chance to be able to perform. But there's no doubt that it will take more turn as the next couple of games progress.
Okay.
How hard was it to get back into the swing? So obviously you've got to be on it immediately. But how hard was it to get up and to get back into it?
Yeah, that's the biggest challenge, to be able to come off not playing any real cricket for the last 5 or 6 weeks to then come in and play a 2020. That is the biggest challenge, because your skills have got to be right up there immediately. And hopefully it won't take me too long to be able to get into my stride with my batting side of things. My bowling felt like not too bad tonight, but the batting, especially with the different conditions here as well, but also trying to adapting to the hotter conditions. It's slightly a little bit warmer than what it was at home before I left, so I wasn't affected by it today, but I'm sure if I play a bit bigger role with the bat, especially that might come into play.
Thanks, everyone.
Perfect, thank you.
Thank you. So that's embargo till 10 a.m. local time tomorrow.
That was probably your best one.
Hello.
Thank you. Thanks for coming in, so I really appreciate this. Can do it. You take care.